So when you have a question like this, first step, do not be afraid. Second step, start with math. And the third step, we'll solve it together. So in a school assembly, the ratio of boys to girls is 7:5. If 60 more girls join the assembly, the ratio becomes 7:8. How many boys are at the assembly? So now I'm going to bring out this ratio here. This is 7:5. It has 12 parts. So now I'm going to say that the value of one part is x. So it means that 7x ratio 5x is still an equivalent fraction of this, equivalent ratio of this. But now this 7x is going to stand as the total number of boys, and this is going to stand as the total number of girls. So it means that 7x plus 5x is going to give us the total number of students. We don't know that number for now, so we call it y. Now, the next thing we are going to do now is to simplify this further. We'll have this as 12x is equal to y. Let's call this the first equation. We are going to do the same thing for this 7:8. Why are we doing it? Because 7 is here and 7 is here. But the only thing that changed is 5 and 8. And again, we know that the number of boys did not change. So that's why I can do this. So I can now say 7x ratio 8x. That's the same equivalent ratio here. This x here is still the same x here because 7 did not change and the number of boys did not what? Change. So we can still have that 7x plus 8x is equal to big Y. This is the number of students that were here plus the additional 60 that were added. 60 girls that were added. So now this becomes 15x is equal to y plus 60. But we can see, this is equation 2. But we can see that y here is the same thing as what? 12x. So now we are going to replace this y with 12x. So we have 15x is equal to 12x plus 60. Now when we collect like terms, we have 15x. This crosses over, becomes minus 12x equal to 60. This is 3x equal to 60. And when we divide both sides by 3, we are going to have that x is equal to 20. So the part that is one part is what? 20 students. So that means that if we have 7x to represent the number of boys, that means the number of boys is going to be 7 times 20. And this is going to give us 140. So you can also use it to find the number of girls. Number of girls is going to be 5x. And this is going to give us 5 times 20. It's going to give us 100. That's the initial number of girls. Then we now added 60 to it. We see that it became 8x. That's going to be 8 times 20. And it's going to give us 160. So that's how to solve this kind of question. I encourage you to keep practicing. Do not be afraid of questions like this. Always remember to start with math, and I will see you in another lesson.